Hello, everybody.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
This is Sensei Starman, welcoming you back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. You'll recall that last time we started Act 2 and entered into the Shadowlands. Or, well, what I think of as the Shadowlands. It's a blighted never realm of evil, which we barely escaped from, but we have made it, and it looks like Karlach has something she wants to say to us, so let's hear what she has to say.
What's the deal?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yep, you know her? Yeah, she was in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
She's so cute when she's fangirling.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
What's so different about shadow magic?
It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
Thought Mystra was the god of all magic. Why forbid this?
Mystra's domain is the Weave and the magic that courses through it. These shadows were drawn from another source, created by another goddess. Shah. Mystra cannot destroy it even if she wishes to, but she can try to ensure her followers resist its temptations. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
And on that note...
This place. There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Remember you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
I like the sound of that.
Cleric's magic won't hold up.
Okay, well, give Shadow Night Orchid her favorite flower. New achievement. Alright, so with that done, let's start talking to our new buddies, the Harpers, who have given us this nice, camp to hide out in.
Good to see a friendly face.
Well, maybe they won't have much to say.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Yeah, that's fair. On the other hand, I don't think this is going to let us teleport to any place at this point, but yeah, we have it. So let's see. As far as the map goes, we've got Moonrise Towers way over here. We have the Githyanki Krish way over there, which I think we'll just agree to skip that option from around. Oh, there's also camp in the Shadow-Cursed lands. Okay, there's a quartermaster and seek protection from the Shadow Curse. Talk to Jahiri. But yeah, looks like we do have a way of teleporting around here eventually.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Well, I just got a supply pack. Not that I need it, but hey, free stuff is free stuff.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Alright, well, I see some rare items right off the top. Incandescent staff, fireball, firebolt. How much does that run? And let's see, Shield of Devotion. Let's see, though, cast A, when your foe hits you with melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Looks like we've just got a bunch of dye. Sage green, that sounds perfect for Gale. So let's see, Cinder Snap Gloves, protection from missiles. Gloves of the Balanced Hand, whenever you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you add the ability modifier damage to the attack. Obsidian Laced Robe, on a successful saving throw, deal fire damage against a foe. The Mighty Cloth. You gain bull strength and increase your strength by 2. Unwavering will you not be pushed against your will. Yaunti Scale Mail. Add your dex modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Shade Clinger Armor. When obscured, the wearer has the advantage on saving throws. Tempting. Bark Skin. Hat of Uninhibited Kushingo. Way bear the weakness after dealing damage to unarmed attack. Yeah, that's monk gear. Defender Great Axe. Scimitar +2. And for the scrolls, we've got Black Tentacles, Fireball, Ice Storm, Greater Invisibility, Conjure Minor Elemental. I don't believe Gale has some of these. And it will not let me split that, unfortunately. Arrow of Arcane Interference. Cloak of Protection. Spear, Shortbow, Javelin, Morningstar, Halberd. And suddenly my green dye is uncommon rather than very rare.
Take care now.
Yeah, I'm just curious
Quite ready for you.
how sage green differs from the green I've got now. Slightly darker, but good shade. Good shade.
Let's get going.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Oh, now it gives me the option of breaking it. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to go through and find the stuff I've got multiples of and don't need to transcribe anymore off camera. But
Take care now.
since I've come this far,
Way to the nearest library.
and hey, the hat's actually green now.
I can do that.
And, oh, auto-saving. That can't be a good sign.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Hey, that's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it I'm crashing? Actually, I expect a bit more decorum from a flaming fist soldier.
Want me to shine your boots while I'm at it?
Well, since you're
Easy.
asking.
He's a bit on edge since the, incident.
A bit on edge, my arse. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn. But we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Yeah, I'm aware. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Go safely.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. Place like this makes you miss home, hey?
I guess. And hey, Number Harper.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
true soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
That was sarcasm, wasn't it?
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
That was ominous. Looks like there's a little shrine here.
No one's stopped me yet.
Looks like there's a heavy chest with these tools and gold.
Don't waste a step.
Shadows lurking.
Okay, got that again.
Premium.
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Okay, so I'm guessing we aren't going to get any truly unique or helpful conversation options for most of the Harpers around here.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
I might. Oh, now this looks suspicious.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan.
How did he manage to get away? Or how did you manage to get
I've always
away?
been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find him and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Oh, glad to see somebody likes having me around. And we just got an update to the Hellions' Heart. And this little thing about rescue the tieflings. Yep. We met Damon shattering at the last light in. We should bring Karluk to talk to him. Yep.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Literally.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, by happy coincidence.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's see what his upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Well, alright. That has given us another option with Karluk.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade, too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
On that note, I could have sworn I already had some infernal iron beyond that. Although it's possible I've left it at camp. Oh, infernal alloy, not infernal iron. What am I doing with that heavy stone still?
It's...
Insight failed.
What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials. What do you mean by that?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Found this in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I just got flawed Helldusk armor. Let's see. Rare heavy armor, 18 armor class, lesser infernal retribution. Well, pretty awesome, but I'm not proficient with heavy armor. Nobody in my party is proficient with heavy armor, but still pretty awesome.
Need anything?
Found a material you could work with. What can you make of it? Or, yeah, I found these hellish masks.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one. Ah ha ha.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
So that gets me Orphone Explosion. Let's see, 3D fire. Deals fire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back.
Need anything?
Yeah, I found some material you might work with. What can you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Discuss a flawed Helldusk helmet. Which is rare, magical durability, medium armor, gives a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells.
Need anything?
Yep, found another bit of material you might be able to work with.
Well, well, well. I knew a...
That got us flawed Helldusk gloves.
Need anything?
Okay, well. Sword of Life Sealing. Swordmaster gloves. Ring armor. Chain shirt. Hide armor. Padded armor. Darkfire short bow. That sounds pretty awesome. Well, this is promising. And I do have a fair bit of stuff to get rid of. But I think I will go ahead and do...
I'll be here if you need anything else.
...all of my shopping off camera to refit the party. And get rid of some of the excess stuff we've got, because at this point I don't think I need all of the magic weapons I've got Gale carrying around in case he needs to eat them. We'll go ahead and do a quick short rest to get everybody healed up. And I will stop here. Next time, after I've satisfied my need to shop, we will continue with exploring the inn and chatting with Jaheira about what we do next. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll pick up from here next time. Take care until then.